Hi, my name's Lee. This is my brand new YouTube channel. We're on week 2, and in this video we're going to be talking about the first income stream that I've been working on. At the end of the video I'm going to post all the figures so you can see how many sales we've made and the profit as well. So I'm going to get down into the nitty-gritty towards the end of the video, so if you can hang around until then. You can also like the video, please post a comment. I'm big into wanting to build a community, so if you can send a comment, got any questions, I'm happy to be as honest as I possibly can. So in this video we're going to be talking about print-on-demand mugs, and predominantly we sell those on Amazon using FBA, but we also merchant fulfill as well, and we also sell mugs on Etsy as well. So they're kind of the two main places. We've been looking at also eBay, but that's not something we've got to right now. So to start with, we came across mugs when I came across a course by Rachel Raffay, who did the low hanging system, and that was a course on how to design mugs that will sell. Very much a spaghetti at the wall system, really create lots of text-based designs. I thought it was a pretty clever system and resonated with me. It was basically as many listings as you can make, so the more the merrier. So you're throwing spaghetti at a wall, I think is pretty much the terminology. And if you're aiming at a smaller niche with less competition, then there's more chances of you finding a customer that would like your design. Text-based designs particularly. So the idea behind that is there's less for someone to dislike. Being text, so you only choose the font, and that's how I started. So I started posting listings on Amazon and Etsy, and started to get a little bit of success, but obviously the idea behind it was to list as many as you can. They were advising 5 designs a day if possible, and I got to about 150 designs, and then I started to taper off. I'm a designer at heart, so text-based designs didn't really do it for me per se. I wanted to get a little bit more designy, so I kind of went off track, and if I'm honest, probably should have stayed on with the text-based, but I got into AI generated images. I went on websites like FreePic to get royalty-free images to pair with my text. And I went a little bit off tack, if I'm honest, but it's my journey, I think, and it's how I wanted to do it. And I've had reasonable results, to be fair. But still, I think that the more you list, the better chances you have. I think we sell on Amazon UK, so probably a little bit of history. I live in New Zealand, I live in Auckland, and my sister lives in the UK in a city called Portsmouth. So what the setup we have is, I do the designing, come up with the mug ideas, I put them on Amazon and Etsy. When they sell, the designs get sent to my sister, who prints them. She has a sublimation printer and a heat press, and she dispatches them and sorts out all the orders and the real-time communication with the customers. Specifically on Etsy. With Amazon it's a little bit different, because a lot of our mugs are FBA, which means that they're sent in bulk. Designs are sent in a case into Amazon. It's stored in their Amazon warehouse, and then they're shipped directly from Amazon. So Amazon take care of it all. So there's an upfront kind of labor cost to us to ship them all in, but once they're in, Amazon literally takes care of everything. Obviously you have to do the listing, but once you've done the listing, it's pretty much done and dusted. And when a mug sells, Amazon ships it out. And because it's on Amazon FBA, then it qualifies for Amazon Prime. So Prime customers get free next day shipping. So that's great for kind of short turnaround gifts. So people leave things to the last moment, so they know they can go to Amazon and get a gift, and it's going to be there the next day. So that's great for us. Obviously, the downside of that is personalization is a big thing with mugs. Something we do on Etsy. Amazon does have that option now to customize designs, so you can do that as part of the listing, but obviously you can't send them into FBA because they're obviously customized. So you have to customize the design and ship it out. So the merchant has to fulfill. So that's MFC, I think. So you got FBA, where Amazon deals. You send the mugs into Amazon, and Amazon deals with everything from there. And then you've got MFC, which is merchant fulfilled. I think I've got that right. Well, I'll have to double check, but I think that's good. So a little bit about the niches. So obviously you've got the obvious niches with the gift giving, because obviously mugs are a gift. I mean, I guess you would buy one yourself, but mainly these things are, you know, funny mugs, poignant mugs that you would give as a cheap gift to your loved one or a friend or family or co-worker. So that's the kind of the people that are buying the mugs. And as for niches, I do have a list. I'll post a list in the description or a link to the PDF that will show you the sort of niches that I'm going after. I have kind of stuck to a few niches at the moment, but you know, obviously as we list more, then we'll go through all the niches. Teachers, specific types of teachers like maths teachers, science teachers, nursing, pediatric nursing, midwifery. They're the sort of kind of niches that we're talking about. And also the main gift giving occasions throughout the year: Father's Day, Mother's Day, Valentine's, obviously Q4. So Q4 is the big gift giving of the year. That's from October to December. So we started just in time to get into Christmas last year. And I have to say, for sales, you probably do 50% of your sales over that 3-month period. So from October through to December, that's the real big, the big area of the year that you really want to sell. Especially we're focusing on Amazon, as I said, so that's just crazy. From October right up to Christmas, really. It tapers off a little bit, and then in the new year you have Valentine's, which is another big one. So the sales kind of go right through January, pretty much. There's obviously a drop off, but yeah. So they're the kind of big gift giving times of the year. Summer is predominantly quiet, but we're doing reasonably well. In as far as we're mostly selling mugs every day. Skip to the end if you want to see the results. So I'll lay out all the results that for this year, I think, because we've only really been taking it serious since just after Christmas. We completely underestimated sales for Christmas, so we ran out of mugs. So we sent a few boxes in to sell, and we completely sold out probably by the second week of December. So we missed the really key weeks where we sold out. And also Amazon doesn't like you selling out, so it'll ping your listings. So if you've been working really hard to get your listing up the rankings and you sell out, is a really big no-no. Okay, so what we've got here is an Amazon page. The search term is German Shepherd. You'll notice that I've got Helium 10 installed. So I've got a Helium 10 account, and this gives you extra stats on what's going on. So as you can see, as we scroll down the page, this Amazon choice, so this is the first organic ranking that you can see here. You can see sponsored on the rest of these here, but this one is our most popular mug. So this is one of our mugs under our brand. So we have two brands. One brand is called the Inappropriate Gift Company, which, as you can imagine, is just kind of funny mugs, ones that are a bit rude, a little sweary maybe, well, certainly on some of them. So we created that brand first to start selling, and then we created another brand called Snug Mugs. It's not. You're wondering, what is Snug Mugs? Where did that come from? Where did you get the name? It's literally a nothing name. It was just something that we were spitballing. It's generic. You know, when you're creating these brands, it's very difficult to create something that has the .com, the name. You know, if you want to be more specific, the .co.uk or whatever. So you really need to create something that doesn't exist, and making up words is a very good way of doing that. So we created Snug Mugs, and we also created the Inappropriate Gift Company. And this listing here, as you can see, is definitely under the Inappropriate Gift Company. German Shepherds, because humans are twats. I couldn't agree more. So you can see here that this little widget here is the Helium 10 widget. That gives you a little bit more stats on ranking, whether it's FBA or merchant fulfilled. The creation date, so you can see here that we first created this in 2022 in August. So we've been going a little bit longer than I thought. I didn't think we were listing that long ago, but clearly we were. So we certainly started, but we haven't really been consistent with listing mugs on Amazon and actually working on it until this year. So if you're wondering about why it's taken so long, that's kind of the reason. We were inconsistent, or I was inconsistent. But you can see here, 30-day revenue. So out of this one mug, we have generated $525 or pounds, sorry, I should say. This is the UK. So £525 and 80p. I'll put in what the conversion is to US dollars. New Zealand dollars, it's over 1,000 New Zealand dollars, and you can see how many units we've sold here. So we sold 44 mugs. So we're selling more than one a day on this mug at the moment, and you can see it's Amazon's choice. So we're enjoying the #1 ranking. So this is our most popular mug. So if you just click on it, we can quickly go through. So obviously we've done some keyword research. Keyword research was done through Helium 10. So really that is the beginning. Now, as a designer, someone that likes to muck around in Photoshop and Canva and do arty stuff, I wasn't really interested to start with keywords. But really and truly, if you're going to get into it and take it seriously, you really have to start with keywords. So the title is stuffed with all the keywords that I researched. You know, Alsatian dog dad mug, gifts for dog lovers, German Shepherd coffee gift mug, dog mum mug, Alsatian teacup. All of these are search phrases. Now, coming down here, you see the bullets. So all of these have the keywords stuffed in there as well. You can also see that I've done a video. So this was done using placeit.net. So that's a mock-up company that does mock-ups and also does videos. So you can see here that I've done a video as well, and I've got quite a few mock-up photos. And also the first one has to be a plain one. This is Amazon's thing. The first image always has to be plain, and the rest can be pretty much what you like. So as we scroll down, you can see the rankings and my price. So it's been pretty much kept for £11.95p for all of this year pretty much. And as we go down, you can see others, and then you can see the A+ content that we've got here. So this is what I've designed for the description. If you don't have A+ content here, you'll just get a few lines of text to put in, and that's it. So there's no styling. So to visualize, you know, why you would give it, you give it as a gift. Makes a great dad gift. So these images here were created using AI. So I'll talk about that in another video, how we generate those sort of images. But you see here we've got dog, dad, we've got mum, gifts from mum, and the bottom one is just telling you that we use only the best mugs. Everything is packed well, smash proof boxes, and that. So that's basically the A+ listing. So this is the standard A+ listing. Once you've done this, once you have a few listings with A+, and also your brand, so below this there should be the brand. So this is a description all about the brand, what it is we do, why we do it, why you should buy, some proof that we get good reviews, different styles of mugs. Now this is the Inappropriate Gift Company, so these won't be to everyone's taste. They're a little bit cheeky to say the least. So these are some of our best-selling mugs that we have under the brand. So there's many of these mugs for different brands. So the second most popular mug we have is the Golden Retrievers. We do have a gay range of funny mugs, and we also have you know, I'm not sure how to describe this one really, but yeah, as you can see, it's to a certain taste. But if you've got a sense of humour, you know, this is quite popular, it does sell. So this is specifically under the Inappropriate Gift Company. Apologies if these offend. It's not meant to be offensive. It's just a brand that we wanted to have a bit of fun with. So if you have the brand box and you have the A+ listing, I think if you have 15 of these listings with the A+ content and the brand, then you get Premium A+. Premium A+ allows you to have videos within the A+ content. Also the A+ content is wider, so it comes out roughly at least half again in width. So yeah, so that's what it looks like. So here's another listing that we have under the Inappropriate Gift Company. So this is a bit of a cheeky, rude gay mug targeting the lesbian community as people that would potentially buy it as a funny gift for their partner. So you can see again we have all the different mock-ups, with the main mock-up being plain white. You know, we have all the keywords stuffed into the title. The bullet points we have, you can see there's a lot of keywords that go into the bullet points, and then we get down to the A+ content. So you can see that this is a lot wider. And you can see also, so obviously that's a mock-up that was created. This one was created in Canva. So then I've edited all this in Photoshop, but again, that'll be another video that we're gonna look at. And you can see that these are AI generated images that I've created, and you can see here that with Premium A+ content, you're allowed to have a nice big video. So this was a quick video that I created in CapCut Pro. That'll be another video because I love CapCut Pro. It's free, it's the easiest video editor you're ever likely to see, and the fact it's free is just awesome. So so that'll be another video, but if you can, I'll just click on it so you can just have a quick look. So I just stitched together a couple of quick video pieces just to give you a little informative view of the mug, what it might look like. And again, we've got a bit of reinforcement, some reviews of the people that have already bought this. And again, we've got the brand box underneath. So that's a view of premium A+ content. And you can see it's very visual. There's not a lot of words in there. The words have already been done in the bullet points and the title. This is very just visual for the customer to see the product, you know, elicit why you would give it as a gift, because it's funny. You know, you got to have a sense of humor, clearly, because it's an inappropriate gift. But yeah, so that's something that's sold pretty well. And you can see here that the widget box here, you can see from Helium 10. So this analyzes, shows the reviews, gives you a rough idea of the 30-day revenue. So this month so far we've sold 4 mugs and we've made £47.80 in sales. You can see it's an FBA product because it's got free delivery. So this is Saturday at the moment. So this will be out on Tuesday. The order goes out from Monday. So yeah, pretty much next day. And if I just click on this, you can see how it's doing, how it's listing well. So it's got a good listing health. There's more than 7 images. The main image is a white background. The title exceeds 150 characters. So Helium 10 just gives you the tick, so you can make sure that you're doing as much as possible. You get a better score if you have more than 10 reviews. But yeah, so that's just a look at another one of the mugs we do. They're not all risque mugs. We do a lot of dog related mugs as well, but that's just a quick look at that's just a quick look at some of the mugs we've got. And next we'll have a look at some figures, but yeah, so that's that bit. So we're coming to the end of the video. Thank you very much if you've lasted this long. I know it was quite a long video, but I just wanted to get in some of the content, some of the details. So you can see revenue wise for Amazon from January the 1st to today, August 3rd, we've made £5,921.51 sorry. And the net profit, so that's the profit after everything's taken out. So the Amazon seller fees, the Amazon FBA, so the warehouse storage, and obviously they send it out as well, so that's the shipping fees, everything included. That also includes the mugs, the sublimation prints, the ink, everything involved, the boxes, the smash-proof boxes, everything's taken into consideration, and the net profit, it really is the profit that we have left over, and we're currently working on a 27% margin. I know it's not very big, it's certainly not as big as you probably want, but Amazon is a huge marketplace, and you know, you kind of pay for the fact that everyone is on Amazon. So you've got a lot of eyes potentially on the products, and Amazon want to take their chunk, and you know, fair enough, I guess. So there's a breakdown. You can see that as we're moving up, we are improving our sales. You can see month on month since January, when I've started to take it a little bit more seriously. May, you can see where I think I started to add a lot more A+ content. You see we're getting up there. More importantly, we're not having very many days now where we have no sales at all. So usually we're selling at least 1 to 2 mugs every day now, and quite often we can get up to 8, 9, 10 mugs a day. And we're talking about the quiet period. Once we get to October, my sister's going to be really busy. So yeah, thanks for lasting this far. In the next video, we're going to talk a little bit more about mugs, designing mugs, I'm going to get Canva opened and we're going to go through exactly how to design a mug, and we'll also talk a little bit more about Etsy and the sales that we're getting on the Etsy channel as well. So thanks very much. Don't forget to subscribe. More importantly, leave a comment so I know that what we're doing is of interest to you. Like it if you come across it. I know the first 100 videos are going to be in the words of some of the YouTubers, crap, but I'm trying to really kind of add some value here. So if you do come across the video and you like it, drop us a like, drop us a subscribe. Thank you very much.